Well, good morning and welcome to the Home Show. Mike Pace is my name. Of course, today on the show, we'll show you open houses and Iowa Realty listings all over the metro in every price range. Jason Froelich from Home Services Lending will be here a little later. We'll talk about some frequently asked questions when it's time to finance that new home. And Rick Wanamaker will be here with this week's Great Iowa Home Feature. But we want to kick things off with my friend Bob Seeley from Iowa Realty to talk about new construction with Paramount Homes. Robert, good to see you.
Nice to be here, and we've got some fun things to talk about.
Yes, we do, and a really wild market right now.
You know, it's been interesting. The market inventory has gone down so much that really new construction is a great deal of our inventory available today. And you'll see when you're looking at the video today that this house isn't completed. It's probably going to be delivered probably in the next 30 to 60 days. But the reason we're showing it now is if you wait until it's done and staged, we won't even have the house anymore.
Yeah.
So it's important to see it now so that you can see what's available.
Well, and we're talking about Waukee. New viewers might not be familiar, but property values could not be better in the city of Waukee, that general area out there with growth equals equity almost.
The market is so strong, and this, of course, happens with new construction. Even when you get started, your home is actually more valuable when you finish it and move in than it was when you began it.
Yeah, it's instant equity, truly, in parts of the metro. Schools are great. There's a new high school coming online. All the thoroughfares, the shopping, all that's in place, of course, when you live in Waukee. Springcrest, tell me about the neighborhood and let's look at these homes.
The nice thing about Springcrest is it's right on the western edge of what is now Waukee, and it offers brand new homes. You're just a moment from Hickman so that you can get all over town. And in Springcrest, you're going to find ranches, 2 stories. We're featuring 2 ranch homes today, and these are going to be in that 1,700 square foot range. So these are about 20% larger than what would be typical on a ranch today. Mm-hmm. And the pricing on them is still very, very competitive. And when we built these, you have 9-foot ceilings on the main floor, 9-foot ceilings on the lower level. As a matter of fact, the lower level is completely framed in for your finish, so you can decide what level of or what amount of finish you want to have in the basement. And one is in the prairie style, which is a little bit more farm style. The other one is the a little bit more contemporary in the craftsman style. Right. And it's funny how you get 2 houses that are very similar, but when you finish them out differently, they're 2 completely different homes.
Dress them up a little different, right.
And we're on the water here. This is really nice. In that community there in Springcrest, there are very few water lots, and these 2, as well as our other 2 lots that are available, are full walkouts. So you just won't find that anywhere else in Springcrest.
Well, now Paramount Homes, a couple of builders with great experience have kind of combined forces here. I want to talk about things you don't see because they know how to build a house from the ground up. You
know, just starting at the very beginning, they use ProForm, a ProForm water delivery system so that it takes care of all the rainwater, but it also helps to form a very good foundation for the house itself. And this is something you wouldn't even see in the house once they get it built. You add to that the bib insulation that goes in, and by using that particular technique, the house is much more thermally oriented so that you don't get a lot of the drafts and things you would get with regular batting insulation.
Terrific builder, Paramount Homes, and again, a great neighborhood in wonderful town, Waukee, Iowa, Springcrest neighborhood. And with rates like this, a builder like this, and a guy like Bob Seeley to work with doesn't get much better.
All you have to do is follow the pink signs from Hickman and 10th Street, and you'll come right to our houses.
And you'll be there to show them both homes.
Yep.
Robert, we're going to send them out. Good to see you.
All right, you too. Thanks.
Thank you. Keep that transaction under one roof with the Iowa Realty team. Iowa Title works with the legal, real estate, and lending industries in Scott, Lynn, Polk, and Dallas counties. Killing you with good service. Down the hall in the building, part of the Iowa Realty team. That's Iowa Title. Coming up shortly, Jason Froelich from Home Services Lending will be here to talk about some frequently asked questions when it's time to finance that new home. We begin in West Des Moines with a brand new listing in a perfect location. 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms in this townhome. It's a ranch with double garage. Lower level has 9-foot ceilings for some extra square footage in the future. Price tag is $254,900. Sachi with a 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom, 2-story with a brand new price of $525,000. A different floor plan, walkout finished lower level with all new carpet, wet bar, extra bedroom. Lots of updates here. Grant Simpson, open house 1 to 4 today. And you can customize these energy-efficient, quiet townhomes from CCS Townhomes. This is the Starcrest plan, and again, open house 1 to 4 today. Kevin Kelsey here with a 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom home on almost half an acre. It's a nice walkout ranch, desirable West Des Moines neighborhood. Big living room, formal dining room, split bedroom plan, great kitchen, and lower level finished. Spectacular open plan here, perfect for entertaining for any occasion. Tiffany DeHaan would love to give you a private tour. 3 bedrooms, 4 bath areas, windows to a private, beautiful setting, Minnesota cabinets, quartz countertops, wow, 960. Becky Knight, 3 bedrooms, 4 bath areas, a nice townhome that sits on the end for extra privacy, oversized master bedroom with a couple of closets. There's a workout office room in that finished lower level, 237. Layla Granger, another perfect West Des Moines location. This is West Park, 2-bedroom townhome with 2 full baths, big kitchen. You get the pool, the clubhouse in the neighborhood, plenty of storage, move-in ready, 174. To Urbandale we go. Open house with Frank Hansen, noon to 3 today. By the way, the hot tub will stay if you like here. But wow, what a home. Custom-built ranch, builder's own home, loaded with extras, $579. Muhammad Ali with a nice condominium that sits on the end for extra privacy. Big white kitchen with new flooring, new paint, stainless steel appliances, new tile floors, new carpet, and a price tag of $159.9. This is Urbandale, Sunny Green, 5 bedrooms and 4 baths in the Waukee School District. About 4,000 square feet here, 3 bedrooms on the main, beautiful master suite tucked away nicely and privately, lower level with a big rec area, and lots of extras, $420. Mike Kenline with 3 bedrooms and 3 baths, terrific ranch townhome here. Original builder was Accurate Development. A Danner office on the main level, master suite, sunroom, beautiful kitchen, finished lower level, and a price of $460. Ken Whitehead in Clive, wonderful townhome with about 4,300 square feet here, recently remodeled, all kinds of updates in a wonderful location, triple garage, open house today with Ken from 1 to 4, $529. This is Waukee, Barb Logan with 5-bedroom home, pretty in the snow, 4 bath areas, 4,500 square feet here. Easton Elementary nearby, there's a theater room in that lower level, great family home, basketball court outside, $445.
Selling a home can be stressful, so why make it a solo act? At Iowa Realty, our extensive team provides comprehensive marketing solutions. Love that natural light. Trusted financial guidance, it's a seller's market, and a plan for every unexpected bump along the way. That was close. So you can sell your home faster and celebrate sooner. Your house is officially sold. Start your sale at iowarealty.com.
Jason Froelich is here. He's the boss over at Home Services Lending, the man with the answers, because I've got some questions today. Good to see you.
Hey, thanks for having me, Mike.
That's always a pleasure. We were talking about basic questions that you get asked every day.
Yeah.
And sometimes I guess we need to think about those fundamentals, especially with young couples, young families that maybe aren't used to buying houses,
right,
and all that's involved. Let me throw a few questions at you and let's hear what you have to say.
Absolutely.
How much money do I have to have down to buy a house?
Yeah, great question. And so a lot of back and forth on that. And you know, the old answer used to be, hey, you need 20% down, right? And but if you're buying a $200,000 house, Mike, that's trying to accumulate $40,000.
That's a bunch of change for almost anybody.
That is. And so we have programs with down payment requirements, you know, from zero down. You know, we have a VA program, a USDA program, and a great new FHA program that's zero down that we're just rolling out here this week. That I think is going to be could be a bit of a game changer in the marketplace. You know, all the way down to a 3% down conventional loan, 3.5% down regular FHA loan, et cetera. And so we just like to sit down with the customer and kind of find out where they're at from an asset standpoint. Yep. And then kind of tailor, you know, the loan product to really fit their needs. Makes
sense. My credit's not very good, so Can I still buy a house? I'm tired of renting.
Yeah, and you know, very good is a relative term.
It sure is.
Right? So,
it sure is.
So we run into a lot of customers, and we talk to thousands of them a year, which is the great thing about, you know, home services lending and our depth and our breadth within the marketplace here. And so we see a lot of different stuff. And some people think their credit isn't good enough and it's just fine, you know, to go ahead. Some people think that their credit's just fine and it needs a little bit of work. But you know, that's what really comes back to, you know, sitting down with our loan officers. We've got 15 here in market, and really getting a good assessment on where people are at. We've got loan programs that allow you to go down to a fairly low credit score, not to get into a lot of detail on that, but that isn't always the best situation for people. And we'll sit down, we'll talk to them about their credit and even give them some hints. And
those consultations are free, by the way.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
What about 30 years, 15 years? What is an ARM? I think a lot of young people, they might hear that term, they don't really know what it means. It's an adjustable rate.
Yeah, well, 30 years from now is, you know, believe it or not, is 2051, right? So
wow.
If you think about that, so, you know, most people finance over 30 years because they're looking to get their payment as maybe as low as possible, or at least as affordable as possible, but not everybody. And that's a really good question to ask, and something that we talk about. And you can go in between on that too. And you might find a customer, maybe it's not their first house, but maybe their second house, where they go on a 20-year term or a 15-year term, so they can be done with maybe the house payments by the time the kids go to college or something like that. An ARM, an ARM loan, yeah, it takes me back, right? So when I first started in the business, we were doing almost exclusively adjustable rate mortgages because the fixed rate mortgages were quite a bit higher. They were in the 9% range. And you could do an ARM loan in the 6% range, and now we're doing loans in the 3s, right? Yeah. So what a great time to be. But adjustable rate is just that. I mean, it's fixed for a certain period of time, and then it can adjust and go up or down. And the industry is just not doing very many of them right now because the fixed rates are actually lower than some of the adjustable rates.
What about the idea that rates change, and they've been fairly steady and terribly low, very, very low for quite a while, but can you lock in a rate and guarantee that it won't go up?
Yeah, you can. Typically what we do, we have a couple different paths on that, Mike. We can either take somebody through our priority buyer program, and that would actually allow somebody to lock in an interest rate or secure an interest rate before they even find a house. We give them 30 days to go shop for it. But if they don't take that path, we do offer the ability to go ahead and lock in or secure that interest rate as soon as the offer is written and approved by the seller and all that good stuff. And so I'd say about 90% of our customers opt to go ahead and lock in at that particular point in time. There are some that just choose to float and with the hopes that, you know, maybe rates are going to come down a little bit. But again, that's all part of that consultation part of it.
Well, we could talk about pre-approval, we could talk about closing time, we could talk about percentage of income, we could talk about a lot of other questions, but we got a few good ones answered, and I really appreciate it. Well, come back and see us.
I will. Thanks, Mike.
That's Jason Froelich from Home Services Lending. And a reminder, Home Services is always innovative, always competitive, and of course they're down the hall in the building, part of the Iowa Realty team. Rick Wanamaker will be here shortly for our Great Iowa Home feature. It's in the Waterbury Woodland neighborhood. Stay with us. Here's a brand new listing in Ankeny, 4 bedrooms and 3 baths in Boulder Brook, northwest part of the city. Gracious, the original builder. Open floor plan, family room with a gas fireplace, new carpet, new roof, new hot water heater, new furnaces, $325. Next up, this is Grimes and Brianna DiCarlo with a 3-bedroom, 5-bathroom, amazing home, 4,740 square feet here. It's going to wow you inside and out. 4-acre setting, $1,195,000. Kyle Verkota in Johnston, 3 bedrooms and 2 baths in this 2-story condo near Johnson High School. Vaulted ceilings in the main area, lots of kitchen storage, outdoor pool, community room, $174,900. Jody Ingham in Johnston with 3 bedrooms and 3 baths, 30-year dry basement guarantee from Hubble Homes, those in-house warranties. This is Birchwood North, the neighborhood, Timber Ridge Elementary nearby, multi-level living, good price of $264,900. Maria Torres as we go to the city of Des Moines in a brand new listing with great potential. 4 bedrooms, 2 bath areas. This is the Waveland neighborhood. A lot of character in the neighborhood, a lot of character in this home, and a price tag of $199,900. Carrie Brugger with 3 bedrooms, 3 bath areas in the Waterbury neighborhood. A beautiful 2-story brick, plenty of storage, a lot of natural light. Wonderful ensuite, complete with walk-in shower, first floor den, price is $515. Danny Ivankovich with an opportunity to own a 6-plex in the Drake neighborhood. 4 are occupied, 2 are under construction, lots of updates, a lot of potential here, and a price tag of $164,900. Stephanie Wright from Iowa Realty with a 3-bedroom story and a half. Lots of charm here in Beaverdale. Oversized family room with a brick fireplace, new LTV flooring, full bath completely remodeled, and a price of $194,900. Lucrezia Moore, as we go to 3750 on Grand, the site of the old Christian Science Church, and wow, new gracious unique condominium living. There is nothing else like it in the city. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, $581,500. Lots to talk about at Riverwoods. The award-winning elementary school is there. Most affordable new construction perhaps in the metro from Iowa's largest builder, Hubble Homes. The county Little League and soccer fields are there, and 20 home sites and several homes that you can see under construction with Marcus Serig, and great prices. Joe Henry now with 4 bedrooms and 4 baths. This is Easter Lake. Custom-built home, hardwood floors, casement windows, vaulted ceilings, a one-of-a-kind open plan, has a big master suite priced at $299,900. Logan Bryant, 3 bedrooms in Des Moines. Break that renting cycle here. A chance to own your own home near Union Park. A lot of old world charm, some original woodwork, new furnace, new windows, new vinyl siding, $199,900. Downtown Darla would love to talk to you about this at the Bridge District with views of the Des Moines River and the Women of Achievement Bridge. Wow, incredible townhome with 3 bedrooms and 3 bath areas. The views are unbelievable, rooftop patio and much more. BJ Knapp and Randy Kramer will both be at the Edison in downtown Des Moines from Hubble, and BJ can show you the penthouse. 10-year tax abatement here. The views, of course, from the rooftop patio are amazing. Couple of parking spots, $420 for the penthouse. Randy Kramer with a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom condo at the Edison, priced at $245,000. And again, the Edison is a bright idea. 10-year tax abatement and all that style. Tammy Claiborne with 2 bedrooms and 2 bath areas. The Soho Lofts, more condominium living downtown. You have an elevator access to your condo and your underground heated parking. Open floor plan, a lot of privacy, great views, walkability, $225,000. Karen Helgeson with 2 bedrooms and 2 bath areas. An affordable downtown condominium. Open concept living here with big windows, 10-foot ceilings, high V's right across the street, farmer's market just steps away, and a price of $219,900. Sandra Estrada, 4 bedrooms, 2 bath areas, double garage, completely redone here. An open concept with high ceilings and recessed lighting, main floor master, vaulted ceilings there, and a nice deck, $198,000. Alexis Johnson says it might need some TLC, but you're going to see those values rise quickly. Double garage comes with this 2-bedroom, 3-bathroom home, priced at just $115,000. I'm going to say why rent. New roof, furnace just a couple of years ago. Great price there. Open house 1 to 3 with Joe Henry as we go to the Park Fleur. Beautiful high-rise sitting on 4.5 acres overlooking Wakanda Club. 2,750 square feet in this wonderful condominium, open today from 1 to 3. Catherine Wheeler with 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. Beautiful spot here. This is hole number 5 on that Wakanda golf course. 4,300 plus square feet of luxury. Great room with fireplace. Windows surround the back of the home for those views. $1,075,000. Brand new listing, nice townhome. Again, we say why rent. $135,000 is the price tag here. And Aisha Syed, love to show it to you. Well maintained, stone fireplace and ice feature, 2 bedrooms, 3 baths for $135,000. Kent will give you the tour, 4 bedrooms and 3 bath areas here. Big family room addition, roof and furnace nearly new, some large decks on this property, double garage, some extra potential downstairs. The price is $219,900.
Working with a designer can actually save money. The design team at The Elements can help you stay on budget and spend your dollars where they will add real value. Art and accent pieces can help embellish. but avoid extras that don't really add livability. Keep it simple. The Elements can help you navigate your project wisely and affordably, from a single setting to your entire home. The Elements, in Storm Lake and at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. We're anything but ordinary.
Wonderful communities near Des Moines proper. We call it the home stretch. Open house today in Bondurant with Brenda Onstadt, 3-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 2-story. It's had just one owner. It's in immaculate condition. Plenty of storage, spotless, well-kept home, and a great price of $269,900. Let's go to Adele. Deb Miller with 2 bedrooms and 2 baths on more than 10 acres here. Sounds like a bargain to me. Quick access to the interstate, an easy commute into the city. Fruit trees, berry bushes on the property, $235,000. This is Maxwell and Tanya Shara with 4 bedrooms and 3 baths. This 2-story sits on about 13 acres. A couple of pole buildings on the property. It's private yet accessible. Finished walkout lower level, $629,000. Nick Scar with an Adair address, 4 bedrooms and 3 bath areas, roughly an hour west of the city. $345,000 is the price tag, and ask about an $18,500 credit back to the buyer at closing. This is last week's Great Iowa Home feature with a Runnels address. Sarah Gaskell with 5 bedrooms and 4 baths. $654,900 is the price tag. 5 acres here of wooded privacy, just a mile south of Southeast Polk High School. Let's roll out the superlatives. This is Norwalk, 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, a stunning brand new home, custom built, more than 5 acres here, about 20 minutes to the airport. Just absolutely loaded, $1,890,000, Laura Knapp. Susie Marker in Norwalk, open house 1 to 4. Builder is Tanzanite Homes. This is the sold model, and it can be toured today to view the floor plan and check out those decorator finishes. 5 bedrooms and 3 baths, $409,995. This is the Legacy at Norwalk. Hubble Homes, the builder. Nice ranch townhome. Be sure and use as you choose. $3,000 that David can tell you about. He'll be there noon to 5 today. 3 bedrooms and a price of $258,900. This is Indianola, brand new listing from Savannah Homes, taking shape. This builder with half a century of experience. Tax abatement in Indianola, great schools, at a price here of $233,900. Ted Grobe says renting is obsolete. Julie Samuelson, also in Indianola, 3 bedrooms and 2 bath areas. This is the Streamlined series of homes from Tanzanite, the Slate plan, priced at $280,000 and change, with 3 bedrooms and 2 bath areas. Of course, quick commute to the city from Indianola. Susie Marker also can talk to you about the move-in ready Streamlined series from Tanzanite. Simpson College, the Balloons, just a charming smaller community near the city. Price tag here $291,000 and change. Emily Keller Lampman in Indianola at the Quail Meadows Townhomes, located on the north side of town, near the Y, the clinics, shopping, and the bike trail. Really good location for that quick commute into the city. 2 bedrooms, 3 baths, $189,900. And she can show you a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom townhome in the neighborhood with tons of closet space, luxury vinyl plank floors, stainless kitchen, and a price tag again of $189,900. That's Indianola. And Carrie Bishop, also in Indianola, 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, walking distance to schools, Memorial Park, and the Aquatic Center from this spot. Black painted cabinets in the kitchen, plenty of counter space, room for the kids outside, and a good price of $189,900. Well, my guest is a familiar face here on the Home Show. Rick Wanamaker's with me. 2020 Iowa Realty Agent of the Year. Not the first time that's happened by a long shot. And of course, he and Marcia were 1 and 2 this year, I think, with our company, performance-wise, and they have sold $1 billion worth of residential real estate. Nobody else going to be saying that, Rick.
Not for a while. It took a lifetime to do it almost.
Yeah.
So,
well, congratulations on 2 or 3 fronts there. It's great to have you with me.
Good to be here.
Let's talk about Great Iowa Homes in general. They are almost always a bona fide bargain.
They really are. You could never build it for the price they're asking, and you could never find a location where these houses are.
Right.
So it's better just to buy an existing one.
And our Great Iowa Home feature this week is in one of the most sought-after, prestigious, coveted neighborhoods in the metro.
That's right there. Everybody talks about south of Grand, but then there's the Waterbury, Harwood, Woodland area, which is just as nice.
Exactly. And this home was built in 1950, but updated so nicely.
That's right. It didn't look this good in 1950.
Yeah.
I mean, things have gotten better. In fact, this one has a $100,000 kitchen makeover and other numerous additions through the years. It's a ready-to-go house. It doesn't need any updating.
Well, that's a pretty good setup. Let's have a look. Tell me all about it.
Well, it's got 4,600 square feet, nice in-ground pool in the back, very private. You can't see anybody when you're back there. Got a big park-like front yard, family rooms, living rooms. It's got entertainment space galore, several places that you could have some great parties, circulate all over the house, very open plan.
Lots of light, too. Windows everywhere, that natural light coming in. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Views of the pool.
I know. It's a beautiful, and it is a beautiful pool, very colorful pool, too, at that, with lots of artistic segments there. There's a $100,000 kitchen.
Wow.
It's just a year old, all the latest, greatest thing, big gas stove, double oven, everything you'd find in a new home at a close-in location that this is.
So
got several places for offices. There's a great work for home office, a giant dining room for entertainment, first floor laundry, exercise room.
Total of 4 bedrooms, 6 bath areas,
Yeah,
three-car garage, 2 fireplaces, that outdoor entertaining area along with the pool. This is a package to behold.
Yes, all these bedrooms have their own bathroom, all 4 of them, and the master bedroom has a his and hers closet, which is rare for an older home like this.
Right.
But it's a good-looking house too, and it's worth the money at $975,000.
As you said earlier, it'd be impossible to replace it for that nowadays, especially with a location like this here in that Waterbury, Harwood, Woodland neighborhood. So now, will you be showing it today, or
it's not an open house, so it's just a by appointment showing.
Give a call to you, to Rick Wanamaker at our Valley West office, and arrange a private tour. And it is spectacular, and again, bona fide bargain, as most great Iowa homes are. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
And you can see more great Iowa homes, of course, at iowarealty.com. And that's our show. Thanks to Rick, and thanks to Bob, and thanks to Jason for being with me today. And thank you for watching. Put us on your calendar, 10 a.m. every Sunday here on Local 5 or at iowarealty.com. Mike Pace, till next time, have a great week.
Working with a designer can actually save money. The design team at The Elements can help you stay on budget and spend your dollars where they will add real value. Art and accent pieces can help embellish, but avoid extras that don't really add livability. Keep it simple. The Elements can help you navigate your project wisely and affordably, from a single setting to your entire home. The Elements, in Storm Lake and at Prairie Trail in Ankeny, we're anything but ordinary.